full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now, and seriously, wow, find of the century.
You never know. That intel could be bad.
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the temple and the Promised Land are one and the same.
If the ancients headed there, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
I understand the Keystone is to be awarded to the winners of today's special event. How should we proceed?
I have an idea.
All right, let's bring this one home.
Listen up, hungry beasts of Battle Square! Our sanctum, the Musclehead Coliseum, will host a spectacle for the ages. Director Neo's champions will face the Corneo family in a contest for the Golden Saucer.
The victor goes from the Golden Saucer. This clash will pit the Corneo family against Dio's champions. You won't want to miss it.
We still have a few tickets left for today's special contest. Don't miss your chance to see this once-in-a-lifetime.
Tickets are still available.
We still have a few tickets left for today's special contest.
We're only moments away from tonight's main event. Are you ready to rumble, champions? Excellent. Best of luck to you in the arena.
It feels like only yesterday that I was a scrawny young lad chasing a dream in the desert with it.
Just focus on the ones in front of you.
And so, today's contest begins. If you ask me, we can get two of their combatants flattening by the go!
again. Too much? Sorry about that.
This one's for you!
Sorry, but I gotta.
That's it!
Try using it. Too much?
You've got it. Let me handle
Isn't over yet. It's still anyone's game. Dio's champion fight is gone. The opposition so far. Don't look away, because these pups are still on.
I'll show you what I can do.
Here it comes! One more! All set! Bingo!
The only thing more intense that plays for it is the roar of the crowd calling for more. Let the crowd drag out the fight. Neither side's giving an inch. Dio's chance can hold their own, that's for sure. It's no surprise that these people outrun the law.
I think we're almost done. It's your turn.
Let me one more!
There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champs.
Gotcha! Ha! You're up!
My turn.
That's not how I take my state. I'm good with seeing these champs served. Well done. No Dio hitting the enemy's weak point with precision.
Take the lead.
Here goes.
The lovely ladies of the ring have delivered an unlovely blow to our family, putting Dio's champions on top. But you know what they say. Turnabout is fair play, and revenge is never served cold by the dog. Hope the champs are limbering up and ready for a heaping hub of the pain, because they're gonna get it good. Say hello to the perennial wrinklers, the sensational succulents, time toss! Rage with the kind of fatherly love only the dog can provide. These thorny thrashers bear the name Tornado. Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the 10,000 needles sure to fly every which way when round 2 begins. Now! Faster than the eye can see, these feisty fighters can run rings around the competition. Just trying to keep up with the daily walks was almost impossible. You're a little beauty, pointy guy, lucky spot. My babies with love. But I'll be damned if I know which one's which. Now, you really raised them all by yourself?
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
The presence of a bona fide whisperer. So we know their stories. Do we know if they've got a plan to stop Dio's champions in their tracks? Oh, they've got a plan. It's called how many times can we hit a guy with 1,000 needles before he's more back towards the bank? Let's finish this. Wall market born and bred. These succulents are talking about pins and needles. Literally. It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute. I can see the motor in the combatant's eyes. This match is about to get a lot more brutal, folks.
Finish him off!
There.
It's like a freight train, and there's no escaping her fury! Watch out! Those pointy little picklers are packing extra heat now! You said it! So much heat, it'd make Heidegger blush! Won't let up! But it ain't over until the fight comes here! People!
Going in. Hold on tight.
Roger!
Hey, fancy bit more. I'm just getting started. I'll not be losing one of my 9 lives to the likes of you. If you get hurt, I'll get hurt!
And anticipation to one more combo! Looks like the Cornell family's in big trouble!
Gotta hand it to him. That there was one hell of a play. If I'm being honest, our dear family's got a real fight on its hands.
Don't count us out yet, though, because we've still got 3 combatants ready to go!
Tired?
Nope. All good.
With their hate-filled blades, they'll slice you up in no time flat! Who's first?
Find out in the next and final round. To the winners go the spoils and the glory.
And to the losers, a truckload of tears!
In the fight for naming rights, it's time for round 3. So let the bloodshed begin.
This next match is shaping up to be a wild and rowdy swan song!
Family swore wrestling it out to the end for the down of his left arm.
Taste truckers all the Walmart! And with the neo-Walmart plans in shambles, Cornell greatest hope!
Hang back.
His last chance to escape his cruel, lifeless fate.
Waiting to wrap this contest up quickly, so we can get this man this section going! The right to deserve!
Gotcha.
Which is why we need to get Cornell Man up and running. Our family knows that with our love, we will come out on top.
Now we've got Conberries paddling into battle, the weight of our hopes and dreams on their shoulders.
They're gonna slice and dice Dio's guys to bits.
One more shot!
To build our family's future.
This one's for you!
I've heard that from years. And Conberry's one hell of a bone to pick.
Now that's
Keep us around the road and knock it down to win the glory.
I got this.
A knockdown trick. Neither side's giving it inch.
Dio's champs can hold their own, that's for sure. It's no surprise that these fugitives were able to outrun the long arm.
Now that's the kind of thing I'll never forget. This street gang is really putting Dio's champions under the knife.
I'll show you what I can do.
This
I think
fight
we're
isn't
almost
over
lend me your strength.
Still anyone's game.
Dio's champions might be dog-walking the opposition so far, but don't look away.
I'm here.
Cloud is back on his feet.
Here he comes!
Let's see if he can finish off his opponent and win the round.
One more shot!
Eva hits like a punch, and there's no escaping her fury.
This match might be approaching its really
Dio's champions are getting ready to bring down the hammer. That's what you get when you tangle with a Thunberry. Take your eyes off him for a second and stand. You're dead.
You'll feel better in a second.
Dio,
That's for you!
I knew the Thunberry was one to hold a grudge, but that was overkill.
I'm not throwing in the towel!
With your love and grace.
You're up!
Taking over.
Feeling refreshed. And it looks like Aerith's team is beat.
Rushing it with Tifa at his side. A combo sure to make everyone in our audience jealous.
That should do it, right?
Still got Corneo to go.
Right.
Now, who wants to be the
first lucky lady. How about you?
Tifa, look out!
Daddy's coming! What?
Hey, that sneak attack won't be making a You're in for a real treat today, folks! As the one, the only, Don Corneo has decided to enter the ring!
Ew, just ew! This guy's a total skeeze!
Don't underestimate him. Time to stretch your stuff, ladies, and I want a good look.
Absence old, Neo's champions are new! The stadium is borrowed, and the low get black and blue! So let the final auditions begin! And now to our Sweet revenge! These villains deceived the Dawn! Taking advantage of his romantic nature! They ruined his bridal auditions! And will never, ever
for you!
How my heart bleeds for the Dawn! Tricked into thinking he'd found it! She's walking at the night too! No doubt furious about how its owner was treated! The sheer injustice of it all! The only thing that can help heal the shards of hero, a brand new drop! So let's make some noise and cheer the Dawn on as he plays to win the game of love! How much more do you want that one to
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
That's it!
Get along with time for your best! So it's a frenzy, and the audience is close behind! Oh, that's hot! Looks like I have two flambés on the menu tonight!
It's on you.
Let's do this.
Hit the enemy's weak point with precision! On your feet! Let's go!
Let's do this.
Blow out the blow! If it just will! Break your heart! There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champ! Miles out here showing everyone just what a soldier can do! Get it, man! Punch it up a storm!
It's on now.
Neo's champions are focused on their target soft spot! It's bullseye after bullseye!
Try using it! Get him! That's it!
You've got this.
Let me watch yourself!
Take it over. No holding back.
Get it together! Daddy's counting on ya! I knew you'd make me proud. Good boy! Now sick 'em!
Things were wild before! Just wait! This moment is about to enter phase 2! It seems the Don can't choose who he'll be taking for his weekend wife. With the dust to settle, who will be the new lucky lady of Corneoland? Let's watch and see who he beats his Keep us alive in the valley! Not gonna know who with us already!
I got this! You're up!
Hang back. Time to burn.
You know how to get it! There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champ!
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. How's this? One more. Why don't you lead the way?
Keep it together.
You've got this. Take the lead.
Hang back.
It's like a freight train, and there's no one looks like a crowd about to go on a rampage.
Still here.
Here we go.
Guess assholes have never learned how to die.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
I'm coming. That's it.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall. The question is, how to get back up again?
Let me at him.
Well, is fortunate with Tifa at his side. Oh, sure to make our audience jealous.
Friends since childhood, and forced to be reckoned with never no one to go. The death will not quit.
Hitting the enemy's weak point with precision.
Ow, that stings!
Hey. We cutting them off?
Or should we rip them off?
That, or smash them, maybe?
Let's fill him with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
You're all so mean! So petty! Picking on a poor small business owner! But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can, kiss my ass! Hi-ho, my sewer stallion!
He who runs away gives up naming rights today! Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over!
Victory goes to
Dio's champions!
You're damn right!
Nice work, guys. We did it. We won.
Of course we did.
Eric! We did it.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Seriously?
You give that back right now!
No, you don't! Come and get it! Too slow. Catch! Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
What the hell's going on?
He just took off!
All right, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you deal with them. Let's get a move on.
time to get some payback for the mines.
A grudge match, then! Over which I must insist you allow me to officiate. To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance to rest before the festivities. Once you're ready, you need but say the word.
You should have run.
You think you could hurry it up?
Are you ready to duke it out? Fantastic! Then without further ado... Nobody brings the hype like us! Scotch and touch! Make some noise, y'all!
Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on the arena! 'Cause ready or not, it's time to rumble! One more round! Let's get it on! Here it is, ladies and gentlemen! Come on! The grudge match of the night!
Deo's champions barely had time to catch their breath after that last battle. The man in silver black, fully rested and hungry for a big match!
Only one of these teams will leave with the keystone in hand. Who will it be?
To help us commentate on the proceedings, we've enlisted the aid of Borneo Land's soon-to-be ex-owner, Dio! A pleasure.
Let's get serious.
We thought you'd be well suited to assist, seeing as you have a history of when the bold one and I did come to blows. From the moment our tussle began, it was plain that that turf was not only strong, but strategic. I got this. It knows a range of techniques, and when to use them.
So are you saying you expect him to clean up?
He won't make it easy for my champions, but formidable as he is, we still have the numbers. It's going to be whether or not we can press that advantage. You mark my words.
Well, okay. Let's see how our combatants fare.
Rune is not to be underestimated. Dio hit the enemy's weak point with precision.
I got you.
Taking over.
Keep us lining them up and knock us down to it.
It's over.
Withering assault down to the levels of pure.
I'm in. One more shot.
Well, is crushing it at his side. Apollo's sure to make many in our audience
No fair. Back off.
Well done.
That was nothing.
Uh-oh, what's this? Aren't you cursed look like they're getting into position.
The Turks are planning something big, but will it be big enough to turn the tide of this battle?
Dio's hanging on by a thread that has been displaying authority. Almost found their opponents! They've proven that there's no stopping Shinra's finest! No, sir! It's not over yet! Dio's champions have just clawed their way back into the lead!
I got this.
Dio's champions are focused on their target soft spot. It's bullseye after bullseye!
There's no Damn, bring it!
My champions are playing it smart, hitting their opponent where they're most vulnerable.
That's it! Every
Here's a great train, and there's no escaping her fury!
Dio's phone is ringing off the hook, but who's on the other end?
Hello? Yes, this is he. Oh, Mr. President! To what do I overpass that?
Let's
Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I have some business to attend to.
Must be pretty urgent to pull the director away.
Especially since our heated match between Dio's champions and the Turks is about to reach a fever pitch! Dio may be bowing out, but Clutch and I will continue to cover this furious fight!
Watch yourself.
my turn.
Let me handle this.
Ouch, folks! That one hit him where it hurts!
Giving it my all.
Dazzling display of physicality! Tifa lands a mighty blow for massive damage!
Dio's champions have been backed into a corner. Can they find a way out?
Tifa's lining them up and knocking it down with authority! Team Dio hitting the enemy's weak point with precision!
Only Brood remains! Victory and closure right within his grasp! Go on with you overcome these odds! Brood's body is pulsing with a frightening power!
So long.
Ooh, mama!
So it's my
Look
turn?
at that
Okay.
Eric is keeping her team's dreams alive, folks! Brood is absolutely ruthless out there!
All set.
That hit.
No one here! Champions are focused on their target soft spot! It's bullseye after bullseye!
That's it. I'll be this one's for you.
Take this!
Here it is.
Tifa, they know how to hit him! There's no hiding your weaknesses from the champs! Dio's champions were positively revolutionary! So folks, Brood just went down hard! Can the Turks mount a comeback? Let's find out!
It's your turn now. Time to end this. Bring it.
Tifa's lining him up and knocking it down with authority!
through this?
A wave of calm washes over the arena, quelling the unrest within our hearts. Will this give Eric's team a second wind? Hitting the enemy's weak point with precision!
That's it! This one's for you! You can do it! I got this! Bring it for Harvey!
It looks like the Turks are on the back foot! Can they pull it together in time?
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Brood?
Yeah. This fight's far from over.
Esteemed spectators, if you would be so kind as to direct your attention to the center of the ring. To ensure a fitting climax for this spectacle, we've invited a special guest. Now, let's give a round of applause for the Shinra Electric Power Company's very own president, Lucas Shinra! Who could have foreseen this insane turn of events? I sure as hell couldn't. Shinra's president himself has taken the stage, and the crowd is electric!
Mr. President, what are you doing here?
You're still a Shinra employee, at least on paper. And as your boss, I figured I'd dispose of you personally.
Was that meant to be a joke?
You two go. Wait with Sun.
Got my number this time?
Let's see, shall we?
I've heard of aggressive managers, but this boss is cutthroat! It's corporate downsizing with a vengeance! If you want to savor the action, don't even think about leaving your seat. In fact, don't even blink!
Meet Kamui, my new gift to myself.
Scary.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not impressed.
You're just struggling to come up with the right plan for the
It's on now. Still in it. That's it.
Well, it's gonna need a lot of potions after that one!
Keep it up.
Right where it hurts! I thought the president enjoyed that! Cloud's gotta have one foot in the light stream! Did you feel that one, folks? Cause it doesn't look like they did! A devastating attack that left Theos champions reeling! But I've got a hunch that they aren't gonna take it lying down!
Okay. Where were we?
Let's try that again.
Well, that didn't make much of an impact. Well, looking hard after that one. Can he bounce back?
Okay. Not even.
I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents. Guess that soldier never learned how to die!
Come on.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Looks like Theo's champions might have made a tactical error there.
Think fast. Okay.
It's on now. Sorry.
Things are looking a bit grim for the president.
Where were we?
That's it.
Cloud's gotta have one foot in the live stream after taking a hit like that!
Second win.
Stick around. Stick around.
I don't know about you folks, but I got that one from over here!
Okay. Keep it up.
If this is Team Dio's strategy, then it's a bad one!
Shelter.
That's it.
Dio's champions are gonna be feeling that one in the morning! Dio's champions are struggling to come up with the right plan of attack! Cloud's looking hard after that one! And he bounced back!
It's on now.
Cloud's clearly not pulling any punches! Can Rufus claw his way back after such a devastating drubbing?
Feeling good.
Come on.
A devastating attack that left Dio's champions reeling! But I've got a hunch that they are gonna take it lying down!
Gotcha.
Cloud is all, you're the president of jack shit! Showing his opponent utter disrespect!
That's it.
No!
Here it comes.
Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one!
Where were
It's on now.
Interesting.
And Rufus is forced to eat shit! That was a grave misjudgment on the executive's part, folks!
Feel like
That soldier never learned how to dodge!
feel like ready.
Cloud's looking hard after that one! And he bounced back!
Fast.
Cloud's doing his best, but his best just isn't good enough!
Cocky as ever.
well trained, don't you think?
You can't bite the hand that feeds.
And yet here you are.
Really, though, it's past time I muzzled you.
Good luck. Second win.
All bark, and still no bite.
Who let the dog
Let's do
out?
this.
The crowd is going absolutely wild as Darkstar makes his arena debut! With his faithful friend at his side, I'd say the president might still have a fighting chance. The odds are certainly in his favor. Can Cloud the one won the match, or will he crumble? This is the former soldier we're talking about. Put on you that Darkstar has nearly leveled the playing field.
Let's reset.
Right.
Cloud's gotta have one foot in the live stream after taking a hit like that!
That's
Hard pressed to find a stronger bond between man and dog than this!
Get ready.
See that, folks? That smirk says Rufus has got Cloud right where he wants him! Can the smirk make a comeback? Or is it too late? Cloud's found a wicked way. Still have a shot at beating his old boss! That sin was president for you, folks! A terror in the boardroom and on the battlefield!
As good as dead.
Talk about a stunning display of sortie! Enough! The crowd is howling as the loyal hound Darkstar goes down for the count! He'll be leaving with his tail between his legs after this showing. Rufus must be raging at the loss of his partner, and I have no doubt he'll be taking all that energy. You feel that one, folks? Cause it doesn't look like they did! Deals champions were positively brutalized by that hit!
Come on, fast.
Oh! Guess that soldier never learned how to dodge!
You'll like it.
And the champions are taking it! Cloud's looking harder for that one! Can he bounce back?
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Showtime.
Uh-oh! It's looking like Cloud is unwilling or unable! That's the kind of hit you'll be feeling for a week!
Think fast.
It looks like Dio's champions might have made a tactical error there! Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one! I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents! Uh-oh! Guess that soldier never learned how to die!
Stick around.
It's on now.
No love lost between Cloud and his former employer, folks! This looks like Dio's champions might have made a tactical error there!
Stick around. Ready?
have one foot in the live stream after taking a hit like that!
Not bad, Mr. President. But you'll never be a soldier.
Enough of this farce.
So, are we gonna go after him?
Not yet. First,
We find Kate safe, right?
right.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this is the mother of all twists. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, both teams are disqualified! I don't think anyone could have predicted this outcome! What a crazy finish!
Should we look for the others, too?
After Kate, okay?
Stamp plushies right here! Get them before they're gone! Buy a fat chocobo and Moogle and save with our Pudgy Bear combo! Grab our trio of iconic...
Come on, you can't be serious. Where would we even put them? Let's just keep it to one.
Aww, at least let me get...
Stamp plushies right here! Get them before they're gone!
The others have the outside covered. Let's search in here.
Stamp plushies right here!
Hey!
Buy a fat chocobo... Save with our Pudgy Bear combo! Grab our trio of iconic mascots
I hate to do this.
and take home a piece of
Crap!
We can't let him get away. Oh my gosh, you guys seriously? All the fighters are fun!
A little rough and tumble brawling's good for the health, don't you think? Gotta say, thanks a lot for standing up for the goal.
Over there!
All these lights. Hey, looking for the Robo-Cat? Well, he ain't come through.
He can't have gone far.
Care for some rich soft serve ice cream?
Need a fluffy friend to take home? Or some gifts for the little ones? We got you covered.
Every square...
Oh, leave me alone!
Man, everything about Battle Square was...
What was that?
World's getting kind of...
Got it. He's safe.
You too.
Cad?
It's, not how it looks?
What was I thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh? What a joke.
Barrett, no! Please!
Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
I don't understand. Why?
'Cause he's an asshole! One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Don't. He deserves it.
Not you too. Knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there, it felt like we were friends.
I am so pissed at Kate right now.
Probably laughing at us from his new office.
How are you not mad? He played us for fools from the start. Just thinking about it makes me want to beat the crap out of him.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just thought I was a better judge of character.
Forget him.
So what's the plan then? We are not just gonna let him take the black materia, right? We're gonna go after him, right?
And how are we supposed to do that without any leads?
He's got a point. The only one who knows where the temple is Kate Seth.
But he told the Turks, whose chopper I should be able to track.
Really?
I know which radio frequencies they use. The moment they get on comms, I'll find them.
Well now, the old gal's got a transmitter.
Ha! Then we're in business.
All right, I'll run on ahead and get her warmed up for you. Later.
It's settled then. We follow Shinra to the temple. And the black materia will be ours.